up, guys? And we are back out here, and guess what? We only have 2 more days until we go to the racetrack, and I cannot wait because this is gonna be the first track day of the season. And guys, track days are what we live for. All car guys, the drag strip opens, we got to be there. So I am super excited that we have a car ready. Obviously, I wish we had Hyper Blue ready, but I didn't think there was gonna be a race season this year, so went ahead and we pulled that apart. As you guys have seen, the motor is in the white car that's at paint right now, so there's no real way of making this thing go together in time. So we're gonna go ahead and take the gray car like I had mentioned, and what that involves is we're gonna have to get the brakes switched out, guys, because I don't feel like sharing a set of slicks with Travis. I don't want to put that kind of stress and, I don't know, make him have to switch slicks between passes. That just doesn't sound like a lot of fun. It sucks anyways when you go there and have to switch from your street tires to slicks anyways. So we're gonna switch out the brakes on Series Gray today, guys. What that means is, look at this. You like my new chair out here? It's out of the WX, so we have a spare one, so I brought it out here so I actually have something to chill. That's kind of nice. But we have Hyper Blue, and we have our 16-inch slicks that we are going to be using, guys. So that means we need to switch to these older style calipers that are on Hyper Blue, and we need to put those onto Series Gray because obviously we have the bigger 6-pot 18+ brakes on it, and that doesn't clear a 16-inch wheel. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to get this thing out of the garage. We might even give it a good wash because, well, it's been sitting in here, and if you guys can tell, this thing has dust all over it. Starting to look like a barn find. So we're going to get this thing pushed out. We're going to have them side by side to make it as easy as possible. We're just going to go ahead and put the 6-pot Brembos onto Hyper Blue for now. I haven't decided if I want to trade out the 6-pots for good or just take them off for now. We're gonna go take Gray out. We're gonna let the wife race this weekend too, as long as I don't break the car the first pass. So she's already giving me crap about that, saying I'm gonna break the car first pass. So fingers crossed, guys. Let's not break the car the first pass. But with that being said, this thing better go fast because we're trying to go out. We're gonna prove a point. This is our daily driver STI. I mean, full street car, full weight. Let's see how fast we can go. But let's get this thing out of the garage. Let's get this thing up in the air and let's get to work, guys. Guys, it is so windy out today, so hoping this thing is a trooper. I'm going to be doing a lot of time lapse anyways today, but did I tell you guys how much I hate and love push button start cars? Because they are just a pain in the butt to move when you have them apart. You have to put a battery back in the car. Stupid. Definitely stupid. But the sad part is how much dust just blew off of Hyper Blue when we moved it outside. She needs a bath very badly. Poor girl. But look at these two ladies together. Woo! Here goes the wife. Well, guys, I'm gonna have a crappy hair day no matter what because of the wind out here. The plan for today, we're gonna get Hyper Blue. We're gonna get that thing all up on jack stands. Same thing. Oh geez, told you guys it's windy. You're definitely gonna hear it. And I'm sure my hair is just going through the roof right now. What's left of it, that is. But we're gonna get Gray car up in the air too, all the way up, and then we're gonna get this brake swap going. So I am going to put you guys on a time lapse. Let's get to it. there we have it, guys. We got those wheels off of the cars. The cars are up in the air, obviously. That way we can get these brakes switched out. Like I had mentioned, these brakes are 6-pot. They're much larger. And if you look over here, we have the 4-pot. This is 2017 and older. So in order to run those 16-inch tall or 16-inch wheels that we have, we do need to put these brake calipers on, because there's no way that they are going to clear these guys over here. I've showed you guys. What in the world is that? What the hell? Poor car getting driven in the rain. And you can tell this one obviously sits outside. But now we just need to get this caliper unbolted, undo the brake line, which there's only going to be 2 bolts holding this caliper on, and we'll undo the brake line. We'll switch it with that one over there, and then we'll just have to bleed the brakes. So we are obviously going to have to switch out the rotor, because the rotor is much bigger over here. I don't believe we're going to have to do anything with this dust shield on this car. Obviously this dust shield is going to be smaller, so we'll see once we get in there what we're working with. But let's start out with, I'm going to get that spacer off of the front there that we need to use for the slicks, and I'm going to get that caliper unbolted, and we'll see what we're dealing with, guys. So we got both of these off now and got them apart. Dust shield was pretty easy to get off, guys. It was just 3 bolts came off. Sometimes those on other cars have been a pain, so that's why I was worried. But I got them next to each other. This is 18 plus here. That is 17 and older STI. You can guys see the difference there. Obviously this is a bit smaller. And yes, I know you guys are going to give me some crap for letting the brake caliper hang there. Don't do that, but it's only for a few minutes here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull that one off, pull this one off, put it on, switch it, put it back on, and we'll be back in business. So let's get that knocked out, guys. Oh, what do we got here? What's up, buddy? Say hi to all the guys on YouTube.
Hey, everybody.
He brought his new IAG Stage 4 lawn block, guys. So we're gonna get this guy all unloaded, and then we can start on his 19 STI.
You look like Evo.
Yep. Let it sit down.
Yep.
These guys spin out. Yep. So then what we do with these, so go right back in. How long did it take for you to get this?
Over 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's not 6 weeks. It'll take about 7 weeks.
Yeah. That's usually what I quote.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of like as soon as I got it arrived, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
Right. Let's go.
I was about to go like right then, and I was like, alright, I'll wait until morning.
Yep.
No, I'm about to show up at 12 at night.
There you go. So make sure it holds
Alright,
still.
yep.
And we'll put this on.
There you go.
Just like that.
Money.
Yep. I'll just set it at the top. We'll go right in.
Perfect.
There we have it, guys. All finished up, and man, that took quite a while. That was pretty labor intensive. It was a direct swap for the front, just switch over those front dust shields. The rear though, to get those dust shields off, you'd have to pull the whole wheel bearing assembly apart and e-brake assembly, and I wasn't going to do that. But granted, on this car, since we have smaller brakes, it just has a bigger shield. That's no big deal. That fits. Also on Hyper Blue Series Gray's larger rear brake, it still fits in its dust shield. It's just really close. Obviously that might be different when I try to drive that car and see if it hits it all, but that's not going to be an issue right now because these brakes will probably end up going back onto Hyper Blue anyways. And I know there's going to be some of you in the comments that are like, why do you keep taking parts from other cars and just to make one fast and not finish projects? Well, guys, I own all the cars and I want to go fast and great. Hyper Blue, like I said, isn't ready. We didn't think we were going to have a track day this early in the year. Especially, I didn't think we were going to have a season at all. So why not put the car parts that I've already bought onto something I know that's ready and go out and have fun. So that's why we put the parts on there. Looks really good, guys. Just look at that thing. Also, you'll note a new addition. We just started making these. These are our new horsepower stickers. I will be including with any builds that we do. BBR is going to be the new short abbreviated version. It's going to be Baderbilt Racing for those of you who don't know what BBR is, but I think that is something that will go very well. We're going to get a couple out there. I'm just got them made thanks to the wife, and the shirts will be getting updated as well, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. But these two out in the sun together look so good, and Blue, man, she looks so blue when she's next to Gray. It's just sitting on Travis's slicks right now. I did go ahead and sell the rotos that we had laying around that I had blown that bead off. I sold those. I wasn't really a fan of them, not my style, so unfortunately Hyper Blue has to resort to sitting on some spares, guys. Look how sad this looks. Yep. Oh well. That's just for right now. As you guys saw earlier, we had Stefan come over. He got his IAG Stage 4 long block. This is a 900 horsepower IAG 900 long block right there. You can see it. This thing would focus. Darn thing. Of course it's not going to focus. So IAG 900 right there. So now that we have this, we can go ahead and get started on Stefan's car. That means you guys will start seeing more of me filming on this thing, and we can actually get this thing together. I'm going to try to get this thing together in the next week. So going to be a lot of content coming up on that, as well as the Evo, guys. So stay tuned for that. That video is going to go up before this one, but everything is ordered for the Evo, so can't wait to get started on that thing, get that thing going. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I'm going to go give the Gray car a good bath because these wheels have been sitting for quite a while, and man, do they need it. So I'm going to get this thing washed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.